and welcome back to another episode of Sophie's Teapot. Today I'm here with Grayson, the 5th evicted house guest. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. 5's a good number. You know, it's prime.
Wow.
I'm in my prime.
It's a sign.
It truly is.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I have some goodies in case you
You need to drown
decide
my
that
sorrows.
5 is not good. Yes. Okay, let's begin. How does this season / cast compare to your other game?
This one, I mean, I had so much more fun. Like, I just goofed around instead of getting all serious and like, I hate wasps. That was really synchronized there. But like, I just had a lot more fun this time and just didn't really care and was just like, is it on me? No, okay.
Sorry,
Oh boy, that's the tea right there.
I'm just
That's
hiding.
Do y'all want to move? Like,
It's probably gonna go. Yeah, I mean, if you want to move, I can move, but.
we can literally.
Okay. Do you wish you would have done anything differently, or are you satisfied with how?
I mean,
everything went?
genuinely, I probably laughed at this one more than any of the others, so not really. I mean, maybe I could have been a little bit more social towards the end, but the caffeine wore off, and I'm having trouble being as energetic as I was this morning, and I got less sleep than I planned on. I went on a 5-mile walk yesterday, so I'm just tired right now. However, I still had fun. I don't care.
Okay, great. Who was your biggest ally, or did you have any enemies?
I wouldn't say I had any enemies for sure. I mean, my biggest ally, all of my allies got voted out. Mostly, like, they kept slowly getting weeded out, and, my other allies, knocked me out towards the end. They told me, like, you're probably gonna get knocked out, and I was like, fair enough.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so.
Sorry about that.
It's good.
Who do you predict will go far in this game?
Huh. I mean, let's see. Give me a second to figure this one out. I mean, I think Ian's got a fighting chance for sure. I always think Ian's got a fighting chance. The Ronsoners really know this game. Maybe Caroline's still in, so I think Caroline's got a chance. I mean, she had a unanimous backing towards her whenever she was.
That's always pretty solid.
So, I mean, I'd say she could also go far.
Nice. Which game that you've played was more dramatic / full of tea? I definitely know the answer.
My first Big Brother
Yes.
was so tea-filled.
We were-
with Cecile just making that tea left and right.
Yeah.
And then me stabbing Sarah in the back, like it was
Wow.
It was herbal. It was there's so much tea going on.
Dank tea.
It was some dank tea.
It was herbal.
It was herbal.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
It's herbal.
It's herbal.
Everything's herbal. Okay, speaking of tea, do you like tea?
I'm more of a coffee guy. However, I do drink a lot of Arnold Palmer's. They don't have many calories, and hey, there we go.
Gotta watch your figure.
I know. How do you think I keep this solid, like...
Wow.
No, like a solid...
Wow.
How do you think
I have a solid.
How do you think I stay a solid? I could be gaseous right now.
I have a solid.
You could be liquid.
I could be Bose-Einstein condensate, but eating and drinking is what keeps me solid.
Great.
Great.
I don't know how we got there, but we went there.
Well, okay. Next question. Do you prefer the tea frigid or piping?
I mean, I definitely prefer a frigid tea, but I recently bought some coconut oolong tea that I haven't brewed yet, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. I don't have a teapot, so I don't know how to boil the tea.
All you have to do is boil water. It doesn't even have to
I'm
be
American. That takes effort.
Okay. If you could characterize this game with any of the following teas, which would you choose?
Oh my.
We have chamomile, calm, smooth, went as planned, not very much tea. Cinnamon, which is hot, dramatic, fiery, passionate, will burn you. We have peppermint, which is chilly, anxious, anticipating, perhaps short-lived or unfinished.
I'd say maybe this is a solid cinnamon because like it was just like it has some bite to it. Like there was something about this game. Like even though I didn't go that far, admittedly, it came out swinging. Met
Yeah.
great people. You know,
Gotcha.
very cinnamon.
Do you feel burned by the cinnamon?
I don't feel burned. I feel like I burned the cinnamon back.
And
You know-
that's a great way to close off this interview. Thank you so much for joining me on Sophie's Teapot. And always remember that if at second you don't succeed, try and try again. This has been
Cool.
another episode. Bye. Wow.
I'm in my prime.